Oh, even though there's a storm going on. So we thought we'd come out and come on.
I'm just here for the toy.
Who do you think's gonna get a better toy? And do you think they screwed this up? Well, we'll know because mine, yours is plain, mine has ketchup. So we'll know if you got my toy.
Oh, this one's yours.
Oh, okay.
Oops, ate one of your fries.
I need a fry.
Oh, looks like we might have got the same toy.
Oh.
Okay, so today we have. Let me show you guys.
Oh.
It's a
Okay, what is it?
Pick Me Pop surprise. So I wonder if it's like.
Oh.
I made a TikTok. What's up, Richard? Wait, your McDonald's is still open? Yeah, they actually, because we came here like a week or two ago for mukbang, and since then they've put up like an extra. So like when the window opens, I'm assuming your guys' McDonald's are the same with like the window that opens, but they put an extra piece of like plastic or glass or something. So there's literally like just enough room for them to hand out food. So I think this is what I did. I made a TikTok of, we went dumpster diving one time and found this weird like mystery kids toy. Yeah, it's gotta be because it smelled. And it came in like
a smell like?
And it came in like a lollipop, and it was like this mystery toy.
I wonder what yours is.
And the one I had smelled like raspberry.
Oh, they have a number on it. So if you got a 5, we got the same one.
What did I get? Oh, I got a 5. Bummer.
That's not right.
Mom wants to go around again. What's up, random guy dude? Salutations, my presumably diseaseless friend.
Yes, we are diseaseless.
So I
that
wonder
means
what.
we're gonna have the same thing. Oh, it's probably arrested in or something.
Or maybe it's.
Or there's a hole
Maybe it's
there. So maybe that hole goes in it.
It might be a matching bracelet or something.
Is it?
Okay, here we go. The big reveal, guys. So this
you
is
think we got jewelry?
the Pick Me Pops. No, they're little animals, but I think this might be like something. Oh, I bet this is a bracelet and you can click it on and carry your little pet around.
Oh.
I bet that's what it is.
And I have a small wrist, so it'll fit me like a kid.
There you go. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's so cute.
I wonder if we got the same one because we both got 5.
Yeah, and the one.
Oh, mine smells like grape or something.
Yeah, they're scented. Cute. So this is, if you go to McDonald's,
we got the same.
You get a Happy Meal toy number 5. This is what you're gonna get.
So this was kind of like our Happy Easter Monday.
Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to do. You
put them on there. Oh yeah, and they have 2 different holes, so you can put on different ones. Oh, whoop.
Look at me, guys. Am I freaking fancy or what? They call this drip? I'm not able. Okay, I was gonna say I'm not gonna be able to get it off.
So are these like Pokemon?
There's something else in here, so stickers.
Pick Me Pops. Pick Me Pops.
Yeah, that's what I got before. Because this is supposed to be like a lollipop that they.
Oh, that they go in. And then they go in there to sleep.
Stickers.
Oh yeah. Wow.
So there you go.
Was that exciting for you guys?
Hope that was really riveting.
Yeah.
I really wish I could go inside because I really have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, right. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can.
Should we run home and I can run in and go in and then come out and eat?
Do you want to see if they'll let you go in?
They won't.
You sure? Remember they let them go into Burger King when we were over there.
It said on the thing like their room was closed.
Bathroom? Oh, it did?
Oh, I don't know about the bathroom actually.
I mean, the employees have to use the bathroom, right?
Guys, should I see if I can go to the bathroom?
I think you should.
I don't know, but I really want to go to McDonald's bathroom. I'll be alright. I say you storm the castle, or in this case, the bathroom. Oh gosh.
Go across her legs.
So what are you guys doing? It's crazy weather here.
This is that same storm that burned, all up the coast. They had all those terrible tornadoes yesterday on Easter. Can you imagine?
So here's the burger reveal. Oh. It's looking delectable, as you can see.
Yeah.
So I'm laying in bed watching you guys. Oh. I was laying in bed. Mm-hmm. I was sleeping.
She was.
And Mom was like, she comes in my room. hello, did you still want to go? And I was like, what?
Go what? Where?
Huh? She's like, I thought you wanted to go with me. What?
Well, it's really, they said gonna be so nasty later. That's, we better go do it now.
Nasty.
Really bad.
Nasty. I expect an anniversary gift on my desk by this time next week. Is it our 1-year anniversary? Oh, anyways, I don't have the exact monetized date, but I feel like around this time marks the year anniversary of me discovering this channel. Yeah, I don't know.
I could look back on some of them.
I mean, we can look back and find we could probably find the monetized date, but we could find like the channel created date, but
On this channel, the channel was created, remember we did a thing, I'm on for 1 year today. I think that was in January.
so maybe.
And I got monetized, I think it was like September-ish, end of August.
I don't know, either way. We've all been in this for a while together now. And I appreciate you guys being our friends that long, because I've had some people in real life not be our friends that long, so.
But I think, Random Guy Dude, I think you started actually on Megan's other channel.
Oh, he said not monetized, so he didn't have the date memorized. Oops.
Oh.
Well, we appreciate you guys, and we're glad you're all doing okay through this craziness.
Yeah, I don't know how far down into Florida you are, but I know that storm went across like the top of Florida, but not the bottom. Well, on the part of what we're getting now.
Yeah. Did you guys watch Mom's like new hawk videos on this channel? Because for some reason one of her videos got like over 1,000 views in like a day, and we haven't been able to get views like that since we were doing live streams like every day
In Florida. Yeah.
So if you guys saw that, if not, I don't know who saw it, because a bunch of people saw it.
Yeah.
But
I did too, and the first one has maybe like 150 or something like that views, but the second one has like 1,300 views or something in less than a day. Crazy. So I don't know what I said or did in the second one. Right? True story. That's true.
Well, I try and drift away from it sometimes, make other content, and not talk about it, because, like, not that we don't want more views on our videos, but I
didn't want to be known just as like a burping channel.
Yeah, you know, I don't want views only because I'm burping, so I want views because it's stuff we're, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
You try to give me the Beat Boys and Free My Soul.
So now we're kind of, because you can't really do anything, we decided, and it's not really summer here yet or anything, but
Knocking over your lollipop.
I know, my jewelry. Put it in the safe. But we've been kind of driving around trying to get some ideas on where we can do some more edge. So my calendar says it's Easter Monday. Does anybody know what Easter Monday is? Other than...
You said it was a Greek thing.
That was a guess.
Oh, I think it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I'll look it up.
And I don't know if you're supposed to do anything special for Easter Monday.
Oh, I'm just now checking my phone from when I woke up too. My mom texts me. Oh, let's see what she texted me. Want to go to McDonald's in like 10 minutes? I want to be on before the governor.
Yeah, I like watching the governor every day to see what updates there are for our state.
That was at 11:49. Then at 12:03, I'm going to McDonald's.
Oh, like Johnson said, "Are you up?"
And my dad texted me. Can you guys hear us over the rain? Said kiss a tree and it comes to life. LOL. And it looks like a giraffe, I guess. My dad sent me this picture of a girl kissing a tree, and it looks like a giraffe. So.
But that isn't anybody we know or anything.
Nope, no idea who that is. It's just my dad being silly.
How do they make these containers so small at McDonald's? They look like something from a kid's playhouse.
Sorry, I don't think all the chats were on. Whoa.
That's on.
Richard said it's easy to gain individual views with that sort of content, but people keep coming back if you show your personality and variety. This is very true, Richard. I just, some days I have no personality. I think that might be where things are going wrong. Have you guys gotten your stimulus checks? No, have you guys? Sorry, Richard.
Good question.
I don't know what your situation in the UK is, but in the US, we're getting $1,200 checks or something.
Well, the only people that we know of that have gotten them, I think they're sending them out alphabetized because they're all A, B, and C, like last names, and D. So I'm wondering if they're sending out just like by alphabet. Random guy dude, what's the first letter of your last name?
Is it G or D? Guy or dude?
Because that's my only logic to it. Because everybody I know that says they've gotten it, their last names, if they're alphabetical, then I probably would have gotten mine. Oh, it's
C, actually.
Oh.
Huh. Well, it might also be, different states.
Well, did you?
Whatever, but
Are you set? Is yours set up for direct deposit though? If you didn't file your taxes with direct deposit, then you're getting a paper check, and they said that's going to take a month. Yeah, deposit. Yeah, everybody I know has like beginning of the alphabet, so that was my logic on that. But I was listening to all of these things that they're not doing. If you owe back child support, they're giving the money to your ex. If you're a college student and your parents claim you, then they're not even getting it. Nobody's getting it.
Richard said, I get furloughed from work, so the government pays 80% of my wage as my dad has the virus. Oh, wow. He's got a hole in his heart, so...
Oh, my God.
So he's very worried about him, but he's on day 10 and has stayed out of the hospital. Wow, that's crazy. You actually know someone that has it.
Does your dad live with you? I know that's it.
Wait, pretend that says I'm the director of deposits because I looked up there.
So you must have to be quarantined from your father, then.
Yeah, that's weird. Are you with your dad, or?
That's scary. It is so sad, though, when you watch the news and they say, like, these people have to die alone. That's the saddest part, Bad enough they have it. And yeah, I get it, it's all contagious and everything, but, I just can't imagine, something happening, you not being able to be with your child or something.
You'd think they would make something. I know that it's all short notice, but you'd think they'd make something kind of like when babies are just born or whatever, and you can like hold them with the gloves or whatever. Yeah.
So you could hold their hand or something.
Right. He lives away from me, but his whole house is quarantined, so I'm dropping stuff off. Wow.
Oh, that's nice of you. But you must be scared. Especially he's going to be high risk for the hole in his heart. We saw a woman interviewed this morning on TV that she was like 36 weeks pregnant, and she was in Washington State, I think it was, or Vancouver, Washington.
She had to be put into a coma because she was so sick.
And she woke up and had a baby.
And she still hasn't seen her baby because she still tested positive for corona.
They said you have to have 2 consecutive tests showing you negative. But if she's had, well, I guess it's that. Oh, excuse me.
But I thought they said that there's a new blood test that they're doing.
The blood tests tell if you've ever had it, so that way you're immune to it.
Is that how it works that they've discovered? That
Yeah.
you're immune to it if you've
If you've had it, yeah. That you shouldn't be able to get it again, but they don't know for how long.
And if it's mutated, then you're
Then it's a
technically
whole-
not
yeah.
getting the same
Right.
illness.
But they said that it has not mutated yet, which they said that's a very positive thing. Unlike the flu, that keeps kind of...
Does he have a sense of taste, Richard? I've really been curious about if that is for everybody, or if it's just like some people have the... Wakanda said, we need to clarify if it's pronounced mukbang or mukbang.
I think it depends on where you're from. It's like an accent.
If you're an American YouTuber, it's mukbang. I think when it originally started, like, I think it was Koreans that started
It's
mukbangs.
one of the Asian
I think
countries.
it's mukbang.
But it's like, tomato, tomato, potato, face, vase,
Oh,
aunt.
okay, we got it, Mom. Said no, he doesn't have taste or smell, which is good for his wife's cooking.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's good for, if you guys are rationing and stuff too, because then
Oh, right.
you
Yeah.
can just eat whatever as long as the texture's right.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost my taste when I was on chemotherapy, and I can tell you one of the worst things to eat when you don't have a sense of taste is bananas. Because it is a texture thing. And it's like you put it in your mouth and it's like mush, and there's no texture. It's really icky. So if anybody gets the coronavirus and you can't taste, my recommendation is don't eat bananas.
Just stay low on potassium, everybody.
Yeah, and just take potassium pills or something. This is kind of cute, though.
Yeah, Mom's kind of into it.
Yeah, I'm cute.
If I had 2 Megans in my contacts, I would put your name down as Mukbang Megan. That's so funny. Well, I still have to go to the bathroom.
I didn't even let her go before we left the house. I'm like, let's go. The storm's gonna... They did say it's gonna be like terrible, terrible high winds and flooding and stuff, so I wanted to get out.
Is random guy dude back yet? I think he said he'd be right back. I just don't want to leave without saying goodbye.
Unless they want to drive with us as we start heading that way. Oh, he's back.
Texture, I hardly know. I don't remember. Hi there. What's up the hills? You always come on as we're about to end it.
I know.
I really have to go to the bathroom, but
They must get the delay.
Stay on for a minute.
The message late or something.
Apparently, the hurricanes are supposed to be atrocious this summer. The hills said Happy Easter.
Are you eating all those Cadbury's over there, the hills? Megan got some in her Easter basket, though.
I only just got the noti. Random guy dude said, "Oh, is this the end?" I don't know. I don't want to get off, but I really have to go to the bathroom.
I guess they could drive with us. Well, we can talk while we're...
Well, I have to read the comments. You never read the comments, and I'm not... Can't
Oh.
read the comments when it's raining.
Well, if you don't mind me going like this to read the comments.
Yeah, a tree. It is raining out.
Cats and dogs. Take us with you. I'm pretty, now she's seen this, so I can't save it for a birthday present for Meg. And that's a bummer too, because, with all the stores being closed and stuff, birthdays. And Meg's birthday, anybody listening, is May 7th. So I'm trying to get ideas, what I can still get my hands on for her birthday.
So why doesn't Mom drive? I don't let Mom drive.
I drive sometimes.
No, she drives when I don't feel like going somewhere, but Mom's blind in one eye, so I like to drive.
I have a driver's license and I do drive, but typically Meg drives more than I do.
27. I don't know, sir.
You just wanted to have more time to get her gift.
Said all birthdays in Corona period are canceled and we'll try again next year.
My birthday's not till August, so I have time. They better hurry up.
Is it your car, Meg, or Bobby's? It's Mom's, but
We share it though.
I'm on the insurance.
I bought it and I paid for the insurance and all, but she's
I've
my
had-
wheel woman.
I've had 2 cars, but my first car I bought from a terrible dealership, and I had when I was like 16 for like 6 months, and then like the transmission started going, and so I was bringing it somewhere to get stuff to help the transmission, and I crashed it on the way there.
Someone crashed into you.
Right, someone crashed into me, but the blame got put on me, and so
Because it was a fireman that hit her, that's why.
yeah, and so it got considered totaled, so we sold that for like $800 to some guy who was like, oh, I know somewhere down in like the Carolinas that they can fix it up really cheap. And apparently my dad heard back from him not long ago, or like not long after, that he drove the car in the condition that it was all the way to the Carolinas, which is like at least an 18-hour drive from here.
And it was not in that shape.
And like I wanted to get rid of it as soon as possible because I didn't want to drive it another step. Like it got in an accident.
We towed it. It didn't get driven from there like to the house or anything. It was towed.
Yeah, it got in an accident and we got it towed to the house and had someone buy it from there and they drove it away. But we didn't lie to them. Like that. We
told them.
The hood was crunched. It was clear what had happened. But so yeah, that was my first car.
And you know what? It wasn't one of those stories either. I was driving right behind her because she didn't have any money with her, and I was following her to the automotive store.
No, I had money. It's just that we were afraid that the car was going to break down.
Is that what it was?
And so I had you follow me in case the car stopped in the middle of the road.
Yeah, she needed some kind of fluid or something.
Yeah.
And so I saw the accident happen, and I know that it was not her fault. So it wasn't one of those, 16-year-old kids saying, "Oh, this wasn't my fault." It really wasn't.
But it was a bright red convertible. For those of you that were curious if I'm that kind of girl, I am.
We both had convertibles at that time, actually.
And then my dad, because that was when I was in high school, and I bought that car. Well, Mom bought it, but I paid her back. So, and then on my senior graduation, my dad surprised me with a car, but it was his elderly cousin's old car that she had just like driven it up into someone's yard a few days prior.
Oh, it was, yeah, there was no doubt. There wasn't a fender or anything. It didn't have a bump or a scratch.
It was a 99 Saturn, or it might have been a 91 Saturn. I want to say a Corsa Toyotas. It was a Saturn.
It was a Saturn.
Saturn something. I don't know the model.
But it didn't have much mileage on it. That was the thing.
Yeah, because it was the elderly one.
And she
but
drove it around banging it into
But
things.
I couldn't. It wasn't like my dad gave me the keys and I could drive it that day because it was still messed up.
Yeah. I'm giving you a broken car.
Yeah, she had driven it onto like someone's lawn and into their garden and like on like a bunch of rocks. It was like
so stuff under that had to be fixed.
Like she had driven it up onto like a big rock, and my dad had to like call someone to get it down because he couldn't even like drive it off the rock. So that was my second car, which I had to pay like I think $1,000 to get all that fixed. But it was more of a car than I had, so I was like down, even though I had to pay for my present.
I know. And but then it kept being little things that had to get fixed after that. It was just an ongoing fix.
Yeah, and so then...
And I think one of the doors didn't open or something too, didn't it?
Oh my God, one of my friends broke one of the door handles in the back. He like but it wasn't like his fault. Like he tried to just open it and the thing snapped, and so it would just like swing. And so you had to keep the door closed and locked.
Yeah, so that it was closed. If you didn't have it locked, it would just like...
And my friends then couldn't open it from the inside. Like, I would still pick up my friends and have them in the car.
Yeah, but they couldn't get in or out that door.
I would have to, like... They would either have to roll down the window and stick their hand out and pull it that way, or, like, I or the driver or someone else would have to get out.
But it was a 4-door.
Yeah.
It was at least.
And I think that eventually happened to, like, both sides, and that's why, like, someone had to get out and get the people in the back out. And so...
And something happened to your blinker thing, too.
Yeah, a bunch of... everything. And so...
it was always something.
So then when we moved to Florida the first time in, like, 2016, or 2015, because I had the car for, like, a year, then I just... was like, here, Dad.
Give it back to him?
Yeah, I was like, if you can sell it for any amount of money, I'm down to split it. If you can't, and you just use it as a little car to get around town or whatever, enjoy. And so then we got to Florida, and I had leased a Saab for a little while, but then we moved back to Rhode Island, so I don't have that anymore. So I don't have a car. I don't have a car of my own.
And he gave that car away, by the way, to one of his friends.
Oh yeah, we moved back to Rhode Island, and he had given my car to one of his friends because he was down and out. But so he didn't get any money to like split with me, so I had no money towards another car. So yeah, and YouTube doesn't pump out those bills to get a Lambo yet, so.
No, not even close.
But let me catch up with the comments. I'm also an August baby, said random guy dude.
Oh, you are? I'm August 17th.
Said it's a Nissan, what? It doesn't seem like a what? I can see you in like a Mustang or something. Yeah, I'd like a muscle car.
She'd take that.
I'm down with like muscle cars and sports.
And the keys.
You realize I just imagined him driving a literal hunk of scrap metal. Yeah, that's basically what my convertible was.
But we did see him driving it, remember? At the market a couple of times when we came back?
Yeah, I saw my red car around.
No, not the red one. The one that finally get to.
Oh yeah, that too. Said you had car money in high school. Yes, I worked at because we're like, if you have ever researched anything about Rhode Island, one of the like main tourist attractions is these like big old mansions that are like
on the ocean.
Yeah, they're all like on the ocean and stuff, and they're like these huge mansions. And so I used to work there in high school, all 4 years of high school.
It's for tours. You go there for tours.
And I wasn't a tour person, but I sold the tickets outside, and there was usually like 4 people because it was a big thing. A lot of people would come. But I was the highest income ticket seller, which...
And they weren't cheap, those tickets.
Which it wasn't like a commission thing. I didn't get any, but I would get like a lot of raises and bonuses and promotions and stuff because... and you had to like rip the tickets, and I was like the youngest person that worked there, so I was always the fastest at like ripping tickets and getting people in and out. So
and they were like $25 a ticket. It wasn't cheap.
So that's how I had car money in high school. Random guy dude said he gotta go. We stayed on longer, and now you're gonna leave us?
What's up with that? What's up?
But Richard said, still waiting for the burping in the Bugatti video.
Yeah, right? We're still waiting for the Bugatti. So, you know what? Send us a Bugatti, and I'm going to tell you, I will buy all the soda, everything. I'll get ready. I'll make whatever you think makes the best burps. Like that.
But anyways, I still have to go to the bathroom.
She does.
Hill said I'm here. I'm so glad that you're doing okay, the Hills. I hope your family's doing okay. I hope everyone's family's doing okay that's watching this. And Richard, best hopes. Richard said I'll try and find one. Okay. We're gonna get a little
Bugatti?
We're gonna get a little toy Bugatti in the mail from Richard.
Right? Well, make the lead remote control so we can have like some action to the video.
But yeah, Richard, I really hope that your dad gets better and feels better.
That is so sad.
And I hope he can taste cheeseburgers again soon. And not his wife's cooking. The Hills said, yep, I'm still alive. Very good. So please, everybody, stay alive and stay in your houses and don't leave unless it's to bring your sick dad food.
And we might go on your channel tomorrow, right? Maybe.
Mom wants to go on my channel
I think
tomorrow.
we should go on Meg's channel tomorrow.
For what again?
I don't know, we can do Taco Bell or something, if you want.
Well, if you guys want us to come on tomorrow,
yeah, let us know. Put it in the comments.
Maybe we'll be here. And we'll see you then. My hair looks crazy.
I know it's this weather. And happy Easter Monday to everybody.